we said, I like your lean to the left side, but it's got to be a lean with the top half and the sort of body just moving weight shift to there, not a full-on lean that with everything going that, because the more your hands go forward, as you can see in this case, the more your hands now are really, I mean, your back of your left hand's almost, I mean, your watch is facing the camera. That's how much your left hand is kind of elevated, okay? I'm going to try to get that left hand, so when you do it more than this, so if we go back to here, sort of get that range of motion. So you can see now you've got fairly equal opening and closing of the golf club there, nice and relaxed. Try if we can do when we do that, get the club head higher than your hands. It's more up here rather than sort of down there. Because if you get that, it's more this way rather than be just relaxed that way, okay? But again, at least the range of motion there is better. Your hand, you can see now, is a much better position on the club. You've got your two knuckles there. That V from your right thumb is going up to your right shoulder, as is your left thumb. It's a good position, okay? Compare that sort of left hand to look at me. It's just like facing the camera almost fully round to the side there. So getting yourself in that better position now as the club goes down. Nice range of motion. You can see your hands there now. I mean, you can see the whole part of your black bit of the glove, can't you? Where it disappears around there. It's just gone round there and it's in between your right arm there. So a much more neutral grip there, okay? Backswing wise is pretty good. The thing you had before as you came through the left arm sort of pulling up high, big left arm in, now lifting off the ground, sort of pushing up, and you trying to sort of save the ball from going too far left. What we want to try to do is get the sensation that when you swing the golf club back, okay, so your elbow just folds here on your right arm. We're trying to repeat that on the way through. So as we go through, we don't want that left arm to be put. This is a better-ish motion there. Good strike of the ball. From here now, that left arm is just going to be softening, and we can get that release of the club kind of there. It's a little bit shruggy with that left shoulder, if we're honest, but not too bad, okay? Strike's certainly better. That left elbow can stay down a little bit less there. That left arm for you there now, you can see sort of just lifting up. There's daylight in there. The left arm will sort of fold over until well afterwards, well, then the ball's gone anyway, to be fair, so it's irrelevant, okay? But again, you can see how much further the swing gets when you're able to release the arm, because it's all right. If your left arm folds here, this can all just keep going with it. If your left arm does that too much, where does the club go? It's got nowhere to go, okay? So we can get more neutral, because those two motions there, okay? The super strong grip cause the ball to go to the left. The left arm pulling out cause the ball to go to the right. You hit 10 shots in a row, you found straight. But consistency-wise, it took you 5 or 6 shots to find a reasonably good shot. And as we said on the golf course, if you play around Rad or any of the golf course, to be fair, you're playing a second shot for the best part every 10 minutes. Aren't you? Maybe more than that, because you've got a par. Exactly. I mean, par threes, you could argue, are technically an approach shot or a second shot with an iron off the ground. So you could argue there's a few more in there, to be fair. But you're only playing one of those shots, ideally a hole. If you duff one 20 yards in front, you're playing 2 okay, but then you often find you duff one to here to those cones, then your next one from there is actually quite a good shot, because you've remembered what that miss was and where you hit it, and then you can just adjust slightly. But if you're relying on those little tweaks and adjustments as you go through, it's always going to be a bit tricky in terms of the whole sort of consistency. And that's what we're trying to get, is more consistency. There's no point hitting really, really good 7-irons that go 150, 160 dead straight once, but then one that might go 80 yards left or 90 yards right. Because at the start, the spray.
Well, that's what I'm doing at the moment. The par in 3, 4, and then blobbing.
Putting 8s and 9s and 10s. Well, if you think where your first few 7-irons went, your first one went over towards that man on the left-hand side, so left of the 50, and you've had a couple that clip the trees. Now, if we measure from the trees to that's almost 100 yards. There's no golf where you could play.
How come you can't?
There's no.
Later on, when it was going a bit right, bit left.
Exactly. Like I said, if you're going on a corridor that's about 30, 40 yards wide, if you can get all your golf balls kind of going down that corridor, you're in play. There are some holes where they might get a bit narrower, a bit tighter. That's just more down to course management, choosing to maybe take the gamble on, or lay up short, or play more safe, or whatever it may be. But as long as you can hit regular shots within a sort of 30, 40 yard wide area, you can keep it on the golf course. You keep it on the road sort of thing, rather than sort of way up there and way up there.
It's going to get me or keep you at 18 and get the one.
Well, exactly. Yeah, you can get down there easy and stuff. And the movement's good. It's just forcing to have to put your left hand here, because you're pushing your hands forward. You have to then grip the golf club. The more your hands go forward, the more you've got to grip it to the side, because you can't get your left hand over there. When your hand's around here, you can naturally grip it. So try and lifting that club straight up in front of you. It will just kind of get you in a more neutral position. So now the hands are in a better position. Now your left elbow can just do its natural motion here, rather than having to do this to try and compensate for the club turning left all the time. So depending on which one worked, depending on where the ball went, either it's left or right, or the two combined together, you've got a straight. But it was sort of Jackson Hyde, really, and they don't often work very well together, do they? So, make sense?
Good,
Good man, okay, mate.